Welcome back to my 10th World Cup. I'm a lifelong U.S. men's national team fan watching the 2026 World Cup with my kids. This is Isaac. We're here to recap the Thursday, June 25th games and talk about today's Friday, June 26th games and give predictions. Yesterday, the USA lost.
Boo!
Yeah, that was not my favorite. Big rotated lineup. We changed 9 starters from our 11 against Australia. And one was already a change, so it was really like not 10 starters. And there were a few players who I thought did really well, and that was exciting. It was exciting to see Sebastian Berhalter and Austin Trusty really step up, but there were a lot of players that did not do themselves any favors. I thought Joe Scally was pretty decent too. But yeah, lots of players that did not do themselves any favors, which, you know, as the tournament goes on and we're going to need more and more players, does not really quite bode well for us in the future. But yeah, kind of a bummer of a game. Other results from yesterday, we had Ecuador keeping their hopes alive in the tournament by beating Germany. We had Ivory Coast over Curacao. Netherlands over Tunisia. Japan and Sweden had a tie.
Wait,
unsurprisingly.
who over Curacao?
Ivory Coast.
No.
I know. And Australia and Paraguay had a very boring tie, 0-0. So that was the results from yesterday. Paraguay and Australia. Yep. So, yeah, Australia is going on from our group. Paraguay probably will too because they have 4 points, but we have to wait and see until the other games are played.
We have like 7 points.
Speaking of other games that are being played, we have 6. We have games for today are Senegal versus Iraq. What do you think is going to happen in that game?
Senegal, Iraq. I think Senegal, Iraq would be a good game.
Okay. I think Senegal comes out on top, but they definitely haven't been playing their best this tournament, so we'll see how it goes.
Soon.
Norway, France.
Norway?
Yeah, you know that big Viking guy, Erling Haaland?
France?
Yeah.
Tie.
Oh, okay. I think I'm gonna go France in a high-scoring game, maybe like 3-2. All right. How about Uruguay versus Spain?
7-6. 9-10.
How about Uruguay, Spain?
11.
Try not to shake this, sweetie.
Uruguay who?
Spain.
Spain.
Yeah. I want Uruguay to win because that would put them in our bracket for a future game versus Spain being in our side of the bracket. But I think Spain's going to. Yeah. How about Cape Verde and Saudi Arabia?
Cape Verde, Saudi Arabia. Saudi Arabia.
I think Cape Verde pulls this one off. Let's see how they do. And then New Zealand, Belgium?
New Zealand.
Okay, I'm going Belgium. Jeremy Doku's back after the birth of his first baby. He's going to have to score at least one for that little adorable baby boy. How about Egypt versus Iran?
Egypt, Iran. Iran.
Isaac, please stop shaking the desk.
I would say Iran.
You think Iran? Okay. I think that's going to be a close one. I would be inclined to call it a tie, maybe like 1-1 or 2-2. I think it's better for us if someone wins that game. Trying to remember, I think there's a chance that we play Egypt in the round of 16, a pretty high chance, depending on kind of what falls from here and what happens in this game. So I need to look into that a little bit more. That's a terrible noise. Please stop doing it. Okay, yeah, as you can tell, we're kind of deflated today from the U.S. result last night. Isaac stayed up late to watch the game, and we were all really bummed at that, last-minute winner for Turkey. I mean, happy for them, but that was not a good moment. So, yeah, do you want to talk about anything else from yesterday or today, or do you want to be done?
Let me see here. No.
Yeah, we're good. All right, well, tell us what you think. Are you bummed out about the USA? Are you excited about any of the games today? I am super stoked about Norway, France. I think it's going to be really fun. All right, have a good one.